Hello, my name's Robert Dean Steele, and this is a little message for the dads. I used to write a column called Real Dads, and I've done a series of course, videos along this line, and I thought it was time again to spend some time with the dads. So, dads, we've already talked about the fact that you're supposed to spend time with your child and also, as well, discipline them with love and with positive parenting, but also as well, did you realize that you are a role model, a mentor, an influencer, and also as well an encourager? Did you also know that 85% of our children's self-esteem actually come from our dads? That's why when you run into, single parent families where moms are the only one involved, and I don't want to in any way put down moms, because moms are really, really important. They're the nurturer. But dads, when they abdicate their responsibility, when they're not there, 85% of that child's self-esteem is, of course, missing. Now, that's why it's so important that you understand you need to be there for your kids. They need your positive influence. They need your example. They need your encouragement. That's why you need to be in there. And of course, some of the things that you want to bring into the equation is honesty, integrity, character, responsibility, transparency. These are qualities that you need not only to teach, but you also need to live. It is easier to catch something than it is to teach something. I remember my mom one time, and my dad as well, they were old school. They used to say to me, "Don't do as I say, do as I say, not as I do." And it always brought a bit of a conflict in my mind, because I'm thinking, you're not being an example for me. And that's why when I became a dad, I made the decision that I was going to do what I say with what if I said something to my children, especially when it came to making a promise. If I made a promise, I made sure that I backed it up, even if it was not convenient, even if it wasn't, what I wanted to do. Many times I did things with my kids that I didn't want to do. But then, because I was with them, it became quite enjoyable. As we learned out before, our kids need us, not what we give them. And the biggest thing that we can give them is our time and our example. It's really, really important that you do that, Dad. So today, be that role model, be that mentor, and show it by how you live, not by what you say. A little thought for you today. My name is Robert Dean Steele. Thanks for spending time with me, Dad.